time for a shootout between two hot hatches. If you thought the normal Astra VXR was too much of a shouty and aggressive piece of hot hatch warfare, then this is not for you. To make this special Nürburgring edition, Vauxhall took a normal VXR, sprayed it white, bolted on the loudest Remus exhaust they could find, and attached lightweight wheels and stickier tyres. It's got all the finesse of a brick to the face and will take you out just as fast. Next to the Astra, the Focus ST looks like a refined executive car. At £20,500, it's 750 quid cheaper than the Astra, but is nearly 30 brake horsepower down. It's also a little heavier and slower to 62, but it does have a very classy chassis. Will that be enough though?
It'll reach 60 miles an hour in 6.8 seconds and go on to 150. Ford's suspension team has done another great job in making this feel sporty, but giving quite a comfortable ride. The turn-in is really sharp and the car copes exceptionally well, putting 221 brake horsepower through the front tyres and steering as well. The car is fluid, the chassis is talkative to me, it doesn't snap. The turbo is quite subtle, it doesn't come in with a big bang, but there's not much lag either, and it's very, very drivable.
But just how quick is it? Start the clock!
So, foot flat to the floor as we go through the first couple of corners. All four tyres are screaming. It really is a joy to drive quickly, this car.
And it crosses the line in 46 seconds. Can the Vauxhall beat that?
Under the bonnet is a 2-litre turbocharged engine that pumps out 238 brake horsepower to give a 0 to 60 time of 6.2 seconds. The steering isn't smooth, it's quite vague, but when it does talk to you, it almost rips itself out of your hands when you're going over really rough stuff. The turbo, although very powerful, is either on or it's off. There's no fluidity, it's not very well composed, and it's not a car that I would jump into every morning and think, woo, let's go for a drive.
But surely all that power will give it a fast lap time. Start the you-know-what.
Oh, I'm really going to have a fight on my hands here with this one. I'm going to try and keep it on the turbo as much as I possibly can.
At the first split, the Astra is half a second behind the Focus.
Oh, just really having to grip onto this steering wheel so it doesn't yank its way out of my hands. Grabbed fourth there, back onto the brakes. Good brakes. About the only thing that's good about this car, in my opinion.
At the second split, the Astra has fallen behind by another tenth.
And then wrestling with the steering through the twists, back on the power. Oh, understeer. More power over the finish line.
And it crosses the line in 46.6 seconds, 6/10 behind the Focus. And so in the battle of the hatchbacks, it's the Ford that wins the day.